I am in the studio live here with Steffan, James, and Charlotte.
Hello.
Yay!
Hello, hi.
Welcome, guys.
Hello.
We were talking a little bit before we got live, and I have to ask Charlotte, what do you really think about Steffan?
What do I really think about Steffan?
Don't hold
Well,
back. Do you tell?
he's lovely.
Thank
He
you.
is lovely. Yeah, I could say anything. But no, he's great. It's been great to be on tour with. And yeah, I've been a bit of hormonal person as well, a woman all the time. You know, for 2 weeks, there's been about, cried about twice, but he's dealt with it all right.
Thanks.
Haven't you, Steve? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's all good.
Good.
'cause, yeah.
Can you tell a little bit about your role, Charlotte, on the coffee house sessions? Because it's advertised as Steffan James, but you're part of it as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm doing some BVs with Steffan, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it. And I'm doing all the twittering, and I'm doing a bit of the collages.
Yeah, you're a tour manager for a few days as well,
Yeah,
aren't you?
tour manager.
Yeah, so
And I'm really disorganised as well. So
Oh, well, that helps.
It's helping me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really. Yeah, that
gain some
helps a lot.
skills.
Yeah, no, I texted one venue, said we're going to get there at 1:50, and Steve said it was supposed to be 5 to 1.
yeah.
We
That's
were supposed
okay.
to get there, but
We were there on time. It doesn't matter. That wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it was.
That was my
my fault. But anyway,
It's all
But
good.
it's
We're all
good.
here now, and it's all organised, and we're all set up and ready. So how has the coffee house tour been so far for you guys?
It's been great. Yeah, everyone's been really lovely and very welcoming, and they've told me that they like the music.
Well, that's good.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Whether it's true or not, I'm not sure.
Oh, well,
But, I hope so.
probably.
So yeah, everyone's been really nice. We've had a blast. And,
Good.
Yeah, it's great.
Good.
yeah.
So online, we've seen you, Steffan, in fetching some sombrero and taking a lot of pictures. Has the whole social networking been important for you on this tour?
It is, yeah. I think it's such a big. Sadly, I'd like to say it's such a big thing, isn't it? With everybody, social networking, and like everybody that's in the music industry looks how many followers you've got on Facebook and Twitter. But it can actually be really good fun, and I was sort of watching the likes go up on the sombrero picture.
Oh, good.
Quite intently. so yeah, you can get addicted to it quite easily.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's been fun.
Cool. And you've said that you prepared for this tour with Disney films and superhero
Why
movies.
is everybody dwelling on that?
So can we expect Hakuna Matata or the Captain America soundtrack? Or
No, I never learnt Hakuna Matata. That was
Really?
Yeah, they play
Aw.
it yesterday. I was talking to Bristol, and they actually played Hakuna
They
Matata
did?
for me,
Aw.
which was nice. So yeah, maybe next tour. Sorry, yeah, to be honest, that was a complete social networking trick. Like we had been watching Disney movies, and
well,
so
of course,
and,
as you all should.
But yeah, as you should. But I was just like, I wonder how many likes I can get on this.
Well, it worked, I guess.
So it's all coming out.
So what's your favorite Disney film and what's your favorite superhero movie? I have to ask.
That's such an intense subject. My favourite Disney film is Aladdin.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, just before The Lion King that came out. And everyone said The Lion King was better, but it's not true. And but I go through phases. I'm into all the Marvel films at the moment. So the new Captain America film was very
Mhm.
good. I'm known to be a bit obsessed with Batman. So any
okay.
of the 3 Christopher Nolan Batman films,
yeah.
and the original, anything.
I like the Christopher Nolan ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Charlotte?
You haven't seen any?
No, I haven't seen any of the Marvel ones. No, like Steve's like, you have to. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy, is it? And I didn't know anything about, any of that, the raccoon or whatever. But I actually really liked it.
Oh, good.
And I love Lion King. I do. And Pocahontas.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Go
that's a
wrong
good
with
one.
that.
Yeah, that's a nice. one.
All Disney films are good.
That's the
Yeah.
same storyline as Avatar.
It is, yes. That's why I do not like
They
Avatar.
completely ripped it off, didn't
It's just a blue version of
Yeah.
Pocahontas,
Wow.
and not a better one,
And
if
Fern
you'd ask
Gully.
me. But
If you're going back even further, Fern Gully came first.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Fern Gully.
Yeah, do you remember Fern Gully?
Love Fern
Yeah.
Gully.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Really
sorry.
the music.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a film student. I love talking
So,
about
I mean,
film. I
I
can do
could-
this all the time.
It's the only
Oh.
other thing that I do is go to the cinema and watch films. So yeah,
Sounds
it's
like a great
Let's
life.
just talk about that. The songs are rubbish.
Some
Let's
other
look-
time. All the coffee house session artists do a cover for a video.
Mm.
What made you choose Little Mix's Salute?
They told me.
They told play this
They
song.
told me to play something. No, I had a meeting with the coffee house guys, and they said you have to do a cover that's sort of relevant in the charts. And I just went white because I don't really do those particularly. And I was sort of spent the trip back to my place in London, thinking about it, and Salute came on the radio. I was like, okay,
I'll do that one.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
and but it did. I think we were on the way to a wedding gig, weren't we, or something like that, and we were rehearsing Salute for 3 hours.
It's got a lot of words in there.
It's got a lot of words.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah. I also thought it was funny me sort of representing all the women. So,
oh yeah,
why not?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
not?
I thought it'd be funny.
Nowadays, everyone can be a feminist.
Absolutely.
So you can also
I'm a feminist
represent...
stuck in a man's body.
Yeah,
So, okay.
you can totally do that. Your debut album is called The Truth.
Yes.
May I ask why, and how would you describe
Why is it
that
called
album?
Why is it called The Truth?
It's quite a big claim.
Yeah. This is I don't know. I feel like I was in quite an emotional state when I wrote that album. All brooding singer-songwriters say that. I was in such a dark place, man. I was just I was just feeling like I was bearing my soul on the first one, and so I called it The Truth. Yeah.
Okay.
But the next one's called Barricade, and that's because I felt like I was too honest on the last one. Now I'm putting the walls back up so that no one knows what I'm talking about. So there you go.
That makes sense.
Thank you very much.
Your bio on the website said that you're heavily influenced musically by California.
Yeah.
Is that a state that you've toured, or?
Yeah, I've been up and down a few times. Yeah, that's good.
What was that like?
It was amazing. Yeah, it started in San Diego, and I've done the coastal highway. Sort of, we did all the cities on the way up there.
Yeah.
Sort of towns and cities, and then I've been up as far as sort of up into the next state, into Washington, and then up to the Canadian border and across and sort of stuff like that.
Oh, wow. Great.
We were lucky, and then we were lucky enough to go to the East Coast as well. That was a few years ago now, with a guy called Paul Dunton. We played in his band. And so we sort of did all that side as well with another project. So
wow, that's great. So you've seen quite a lot of America.
Yeah, we covered bases. Yeah, it's cool.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what are your plans after the tour, the Coffee House tour is finished?
Barricade's coming out officially in December on iTunes and stuff like that. And I'm releasing a video. It's just an EP for every track on it, so to promote it. And I'm going back to the States on December the 15th.
Oh, wow.
And going to try and do a bit more out there for a few months.
Whereabouts?
I'm going to Seattle first. I'm going to start up there. And then I'm heading up to Vancouver, which I know is Canada, but it's still
the same side of the world.
Same side of the world, yeah. And going to spend some time in Vancouver.
I can't say that, can I?
It's still the same.
It's
roughly
we
the
know
same
it's a different
place.
country. It's not the same.
And then I'm heading back down to San Diego, and then I'm coming back to do some festivals over here next year. So that's the plan.
Cool. Sounds great.
Yeah, it should be all right.
Really not jealous.
Oh, well, I'm not trying to make it. Come visit.
Oh, yeah, I'd love
Everyone
to.
come visit.
I'd love to. We'll do a live Ramair show in
that'd be
America.
amazing. Oh, grand. Let's do that.
It's cold, Natty says. Yeah.
It is really cold in Vancouver, yeah.
How can our listeners find out more about you online?
Basically, if you Google Steffan James Music, I pop up. But there's SteffanJamesMusic.com, YouTube, Steffan James Music, Facebook, Steffan James Music, Steph James Music on Twitter with one F, even though it's two Fs. I don't know why they did that.
Oh,
so that's sort of the loophole.
Okay.
But yeah, I generally pop up.
So you're
like
on
a bad
Facebook,
penny.
Twitter,
Yeah.
and
I'm all over the place. Yeah.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
Finally, for both of you, if you could order one drink at a coffee shop, what would it be and why?
Oh, Shah, you go first.
Oh,
I've got my answer.
Well, I've just got into the chai latte thing. That's nice. But I like a good mocha, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Or a hot chocolate, whatever. Just anything with loads of chocolate in. Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I'm quite a jittery person, if you can't tell. So cups of coffee, like this tour has been a bit of a, like by the third coffee of the day at the third gig, I've been a bit like, so I generally order a peppermint tea.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Which is basically water.
Yeah, with peppermint
so
flavor.
I have that, yeah.
Oh well, whatever works.
Yeah,
right?
indeed. Yeah, whatever works for you.
All right, that's it for the interview. You guys can go get ready for the set.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for having us.
we'll be, well, thank you for coming here.
Pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
It was great.